EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Tee up on this nigga one time.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
All the way up.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. On second down, Elliott looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And this will be a touchdown. That was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. They'll run with Elliott. Stiff-armed him. Oh, and now he bowls him over. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Here's Prescott. Completes it right side to Cooper. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 16. Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Let's see who's faster.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Cooper's got it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Prescott now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. A running play on 1st down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. The first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2nd down and goal. Prescott looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throwing. Prescott. Trying to lay one up deep. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. And he's able to get
I'm on 3 pick 6s, nigga. God damn. I time my offense.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Oh, y'all bold.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Not a whole lot of room to run. Gets it to the 35 after showcasing the great move. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9.
No, I threw it too early. Fuck, that was a touchdown, man.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Throwing on third
But
down.
respect my Houston niggas. We some go-getters. Respect my Houston niggas. We some go-getters. Some motherfucking go-getters, nigga.
Houston.
We some go-getters.
Hopkins, 65 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Get your bitch ass out of bounds, nigga.
Let's go. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback, but you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
On 2nd and 15 now. Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense, because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Right now, nigga.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
You can't block me. 55 is my guy. 55. It's just me and you.
You know damn well you're not running the ball.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott.
Oh boy, you had that tight end wide
The
ass open,
Texans
boy.
able to get in there for the sack. Whitney Merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's
bro,
a
I'm
huge
gonna give you a
risk.
chance.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's Watson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now it's Watson. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Watson, option left. Now Carlos Hyde in the game.
Ooh,
And he will
Watson was
not be able to
good.
get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he He's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Why is that not Lamar Miller?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Hey, my nigga turned around and looked at you, man.
On the board, it's 6, a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Shelling through the defense. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Prescott. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Cobb. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
scared. Check 31. Check 31.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tavon Austin. As the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go.
Was funny.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Showing it. Wide motion. 48.
Watson now to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. The final shot before the break. Watson, the hook up on the right side to Hopkins. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
What's good, bro? Hey, you funny. I told you, man. You made me go get my bag.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Second half begins with a run from Miller. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Watch out, watch out.
They'll run it again with Miller. And at a 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation
Hell,
nowadays,
we need to run
but I
faster,
love
dude.
watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Check three. Hey, 59. 54.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught. Touchdown. Will Fuller.
As long as I got time, it's a wrap.
And the Texans push further out in front. The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure
This whole game
speed.
being you, bro.
One of the better defense coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? He said at times,
Off a pick six, yeah, that's why I like shit. I ain't even got to do that on offense, but man, it's the game.
He's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Oh, boy, I wanted you to throw it. That would have been big.
Fuck
this. How the fuck is he beating my safeties, bro? These niggas are supposed to be stupid.
54 yards. Now, he's got their only touchdown. This offense struggling. They target him again.
Everyone is looking for the hot hand, and sometimes you just don't have it. Maybe it's just lukewarm. But you go to that guy and try and turn it hot. Try and get things going.
Fuck, I tried to get in front of that nigga. Oh, that's what he was doing. Bitch-ass post, bro. That's what you scored on.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead.
Hey, the Cowboys is usually who you run with or who?
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Yeah.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this
caught
drive,
up
when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
54. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Again, it's Miller.
With a feet, nigga.
Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35. Watson on 3rd down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step back.
On 1st down, Watson. Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
Come on, D. White. That's... I'm walking backwards into the end zone.
Even with a big lead.
No, I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what
Yeah,
they're
bro,
doing.
like,
Continue to take
whoa,
your
got that
shots.
nigga with a
Continue to be
badass
aggressive.
double move,
It's not
nigga.
their
I'm talking about
job
that
to
nigga
slow
went to the
themselves down.
sideline. Fuck, man, I knew that was 6. Man.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
This nigga fucking my whole mojo up.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. On 3rd down, Miller. Oh, he faked it with a juke. He's got some room.
Juke that bitch too
14
early.
yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Watson.
Yeah, I know
And
it.
a big loss here as he's taken down. So certainly
That
an
nigga brought
interesting
the
call there to go
house.
for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott.
And then dumb shit like that.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 28 yards. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
All right, I see where you're going.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will get him one closer. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The last one got 3.
But when they
Now
rock,
here's
I'm going to whip it
2nd
up for
and 7.
him real quick. When they rock, I'm going to whip it up.
To throw is Watson. Hopkins
Whip it up for
over
you.
the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Watson on 1st down. Going deep for Hopkins. And
I thought I had
maybe
that
the
nigga
turning
deep.
point they need. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Hey, kill. 47.
Prescott to throw this time.
Ooh, I did not see
He's
that.
got Ezekiel Elliott.
Better catch that nigga, Reed. Catch that nigga. If he catch that nigga, he ain't
And he'll
scoring.
take
Okay.
it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That's a 14
Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air.
Oh, he came
As
back
his guys
bad.
are back within a single
What I'm
score.
talking about. Let me sit
Extra
back up in
point
my
by
seat.
Marr, up and good.
Appreciate that, bro.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this
I
fourth
told you I
quarter.
was bored.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken short. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, Well, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Check curls, check curls, check curls.
They'll keep it on the ground. Miller. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up